Alright. Spartans versus the Tick. Who wins? I do think the Spartans win. Kick beats Tick. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. As a matter of fact, if I could bite that little motto, I'll appreciate that. I might need that for later. Today on the agenda, this is something that we like to do around here. For those who are new, maybe you saw this on YouTube, maybe not, but this is a viewer build. Viewers, just like you, submit builds with V-Bucks behind them. Wads of V-Bucks. And they come up with bangers that we're about to see today. Today is a rare opportunity to run Spartan Sandals. Those are the New Balances. Followed by Impaler. So it's a little bit of a 1-2 combo. You can kick the monster into the wall and then do Impaler shenanigans on top of their body. On top of that is an off-color stun grenade, which is very interesting. Followed by either Cleaver or Cocoon. My choice. And again, the Cocoon is also off-color if I were to use it. The viewer right now is pretty convinced that I can kill everything with a combo of Impaler and Spartans. That's interesting. It's news to me. I think it's gonna be legit. As a matter of fact, we're gonna bring in the Veedotme skin in here to make sure that this is gonna be a legit run. We're at the beginning of the run. We have some easy stuff in here. Nice little stun grenade, nice little cuckoo. And in prison quarters, everything should be relatively simple. Famous last words. Wrong button already. Fairly simple, he says. I mean, I really should be able to just kick everything, and it's fine. You'll often see, if I'm playing a build that has Spartan Sandals in it, I usually don't use anything else. But a situation like that, you have tons of rats on top of you. If you just destroy them with the Impaler, then you're probably fine. On bats, someone asked that question. I think it's probably fine. I think Spartans can kill bats if you really want them to. Of course, again, could be another famous last words. V, you don't get it. I've seen it. Like, I don't even want to use the Impaler. I just want to kick them to death. That's not wrong, right? Surely there's someone out there who has like a tier list where all they do is triple S Spartan Sandals. Anything else is basically like a throw. We'll try this. Maybe I'm gonna need the stun grenade a little more often than I think I do. But like right here, that's the dream. You get two enemies, you kick them to the wall, tag them with the Impaler. Ooh, nice comeback. If you like to play with aspects also, for those who don't know, the aspect that does falling damage actually works with the Spartan Sandals because they drop like slightly. So you can actually do a full run in Dead Cells with Spartan Sandals if you're using the aspect. I just forget the name of it. I'm sure someone out there knows. Attach Impaler to the Sandals via hidden dagger in the boot. I could see that. I know we already have spike shoes in the game, but you know, I also wouldn't mind if someone modded this animation. Because, like, it's just your character using a foot, but it would be so fun if like you could mod out the foot and add like a Timberland, or like a football cleat. Modders, if you're out there, that's free money just for you. I don't even want like a cut. Just give me like credit in the summary. I got this idea from Veedotme. He said to put like an actual pair of football cleats on the beheaded whenever you use Spartan sandals. That's all. Okay, so I'm looking at the viewer's build. The viewer has specific mutations that we're supposed to take. They said Predator's like super important here. I never usually use Predator with Spartan sandals, but maybe that's goated. I don't mind trying it. Well, I have to because the viewer says to do it. It's hard. It's hard choosing games. Oh no, I thought it aggroes and turns to face you. That really hurt. I kind of didn't expect the kick to hurt as much. I guess you're kicking the thorn. The thorn doesn't change based on your weapon. But for some reason, I didn't expect that kind of damage. Now, Dying Light, we are playing offline. So I do apologize for that. A little bit of Veedotme deep lore. Dying Light is one of me and Airless's favorite games to play co-op. I've never, ever played Dying Light solo. Not to say that I couldn't, but I would honestly prefer playing with her. Is it possible to do that on stream? I don't know, maybe. But that's... like, the actual enjoyment is just us two together. And think about, if you don't know what to do for date night, I think it's a very good, you know, couch co-op spouse scenario. It builds bonds that, or breaks bridges, depending on what you do in the game. Yo, Retromation. Good to see you. We're talking about games that just came out. Specifically, I was talking about Sifu earlier, and now I'm talking about Dying Light. Retro, I don't know if you and Grace are doing the Dying Light. If not, I would highly recommend. Wow, look at Spartan Sandals. Look at the Spartans go. How do I do this? I don't know if that's possible. VDOT dating tips? Well, as soon as you tell them you're a gamer, you gotta be a little careful. Nah, it's whatever. Just try your best. Sifu's really hard. Dying Light's really scary. I heard that Sifu was a little difficult, but it kind of brought up like the difficulty scaler discussion again, which always comes up. It's gonna come up again once Elden Ring drops. It's the same discussion that we've had every time. People say games should have difficulty modes. Other people say no, it shouldn't. For some reason, you should be ashamed for wanting a difficulty mode, and or you should be ashamed for not wanting a difficulty mode. It's really difficult to figure out which one to go for. Right now, I'm in the boat of if the dev can do it, then do it. Sometimes, you know, a solo person operation, the dev literally does not have the time or funding to do that. So if they can't put in the difficulty change, then, you know, it's a little tough. The last game I think I turned on and went immediately to hard mode was... oh, I gotta think about it. Fallout 4? I think Fallout 4, I put it on whatever that hardcore mode was immediately. And while it was fun, I never finished the game. Now, perhaps, perhaps if I played it on easy mode, I would have actually taken the game to the end. I didn't stop playing because the game was too hard. I stopped playing because I wasn't motivated enough to finish. So perhaps difficulty sliders also help motivate people to play an entire game. The viewer has another mutation for us to take. The first one, Predator. Predator actually looked pretty good, especially against bats. As you're playing Spartan Sandals, it's really difficult to get the next kick in when you get interrupted by stuff like bats. So after Predator, there's open wounds and melee. I feel as though on this map, perhaps we bring in the melee mutation. Open wounds makes a lot of sense because open wounds moves the needle on damage, and of course prison depths monsters are going to be a lot tankier. But I feel like if they're slowed and kicked into the wall, they will die eventually. I don't particularly need the damage right now. That is also famous last words. Have you played Dying Light 2 together yet? Yes. I will not be playing that game solo. Not because it's too hard, it's because I have no interest in doing anything except co-op in Dying Light 2. Like, that makes the game for me. And some games are like that. Even Risk of Rain 2. I am so sorry, everyone out there. Like, I cannot play Risk of Rain 2 solo. And it might be because I'm bad. A matter of fact, I'll be the first one to say it's because I'm bad. But I have more enjoyment doing Risk of Rain 2 as a party game. Two things here. I probably could have done the Impaler. You can't play it with friends, they're too bad. See, that's me. Alan, you're gonna invite me to a squad game of Risk of Rain 2, and I'm actually gonna hard feed. Not on purpose. Maybe not after the first time. Maybe the first time is on purpose. Like, I get whatever the moon shrine is that turns like one of your items into 12. And all I have are goat boots and no damaging, or I had damaging items, but it literally turned all my damaging items into goat feet. And now I'm just zooming around. Hey, look at me. I'm fast. I'm fast as crap. And Alan's like, please, V, kill something. All you've been doing is running around the map. I know, I'm so fast. You'll never believe how fast I am, Alan. I don't do that a lot, to be honest. Like, I do legitimately try. But maybe like the one time. If I can do it one time, then that's good. I'm happy. After that, I won't troll anymore, I promise. Spartan Sandals doing work. We use Impaler sometimes, like that. The alley-oop. But like I said, a lot of times you don't need to. They will die to Spartans. For Wizards of Legend, that's right, that's right, that's right. That's a good game, by the way. I kind of want to go back to some of the Rogathon games. But then Elden Ring is going to come out soon. And I think there's one more game in February that comes out that I'm supposed to be playing that isn't Elden Ring. If I'm even going to play Elden Ring. All right. Spartans versus the Tick. Who wins? I do think the Spartans win. It's kind of good. All right. kick beats tick. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. A matter of fact, if I could bite that little motto, I'll appreciate that. I might need that for later. Everyone's playing Sifu right now. Is it a roguelike? Can anyone confirm to me in the chat that Sifu is like an adventure game with roguelike elements? A fighting game with roguelike elements. Not an adventure game. Kung Fu beat 'em up with Sekiro and roguelike elements. So, how close like a Streets of Rage are we talking? Is it essentially an arcade game, but whenever you play it, it's kind of different? Only because like the character you're building is different? I should have let that transform. Seafood is the other. So I actually don't want to say Sifu because it comes out of my mouth as not the game. And seafood is the example of that. Is it Sifu? Was I pronouncing it wrong? This has to die. I can't see anything. Alright. Got my stun grenade. It's not a hard curse. It's just that when there's a masker in the way, it's really difficult to tell what I'm actually dealing with. Okay. Okay. Predator, though. We're kicking for free. Free kicks. And not like a Walmart pair of kicks either. These are the actual, like, finish line kicks. These are the champ sports. Have you watched Kung Fu Panda? No. I've never seen that. That's Jack Black, right? Not that I have any issues with Jack Black movies. I missed the train on it. I've been talking about missing trains on a lot of stuff. I said Metroid, I said some other games as well. I missed the train on Kung Fu Panda. Dang, I was hoping for double curse. The aggro reduction makes Morass easy. And I think I said it before, I don't usually play Predator. Because perhaps it's too good. But then again, like we were talking about OV, we could do win streaking in Dead Cells. You could get the world record in Queen streaks. And now I see how to do that. Just run Predator. I'll take the health. I don't think you need damage in this build. Into the wall. A little refresh on the kicks. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you could do a little fake kill rhythm here. Bonus damage from the back. Bonus damage on stun target. Now, the monsters that you kick, I think they are technically stunned. Especially when they're going into a wall. But I don't know if like the damage can be increased the way that I'm thinking it can. Right now I'm trying to decide, do I want to dodge roll Scythe Phase in the corner? Or do I want to bullet hell it? I've actually been kind of okay at doing bullet hell, which is basically like moving back and forth, compared to doing just the corner roll, which can get you hit if you're unlucky. I don't know. Just do your best. That's what I always try to do, but of course, when you do get hit, you do feel kind of sad. All right, Mama Tick. We got Cleaver. Okay, we got crits. It's pretty good. Bullet hell style. I did a dodge roll. That's really dangerous. Stun grenade. Here you can just kick. Like, ideally, you don't want to use the impaler at all. Alright, same thing. Stun grenade and then kick. And she is stunned, so I really wonder if the Spartan Sandals commit. I'm hard committing. I really wonder if the Spartan Sandals that do bonus damage to stun target does bonus to her. Hard commit. Don't you dare press another button. Don't you dare press another button. Only kicks around here. Only roundhouses. Only side kicks. Only whirlwind kicks. Only like spin wheel heel kicks. Only axe kicks. Only kicks.com. That's all we're doing here. I'm actually gonna take this. Funny you could go double stun grenades. Is that a thing? Alright. So I know this is not what the viewer said to do. I know they said that you can use stun grenade and cleaver. But in all honesty, there's double stun grenades. And you know what? It's not every day that you can run double stun grenades. I have no idea if this kills anybody at all. Maybe it kills me more than the enemies. But this is a 1 in a million chance. This is like you have a dinner date with Jay-Z because you didn't take the $500,000 as the other option. You said you want to get the 5 minutes to pick his brain. Jay-Z who? Exactly, with the Omega lull as well. Timekeeper stun lock incoming? I wouldn't go Scarecrow. I don't know if we know if Scarecrow can be stunned. And if I don't know if Susie knows. And if Susie doesn't know something, it's our job to figure out what it is. It's our duty as a content creator. Oh my god, I couldn't stop kicking. Alright, we got a little overzealous. I forgot I have double stun grenades and I didn't use them. Everyone gets a stun grenade. Why in the world is there a curse here? Can anyone explain that to me? Is that the 15%? Alright, we got some bats. That's what we like to see. Only bats. Yo, I'm about to walk through this door. This is a rare door unless there's 3 monsters in here. Nice elite. I see bats. There we go. All right, enough of that. Back to business. For those who don't know, back in the day, almost every map in 5BC had curse chests on it. In some cases, multiple curse chests. They actually got rid of that. The idea was if you want to power up in the game, you have to take curses. There's no choice in the matter. But then, like, there's possibly fake difficulty in there. Wow, thank you, Predator. I think if I didn't have Predator, I would have gotten swiped. But yeah, there's something to be said there about quote-unquote fake difficulty, where the difficulty is essentially just you can get one hit and die. And there's nothing you can really do about that because you need the stats. Now, the way how the game works is that all of the curses are basically additive to your overall stat number, except for some. Some of them, for example, the difference between Stilt Village and Graveyard is the same number of scrolls, but the Graveyard has a curse. So you get a full power scroll off of it, but you have to do the curse. And of course, it would still be nice to have other kinds of curses in the game beyond just one-hit kills. But you all, I don't know if you fully understand how maybe not fun it is to have a 30 curse on every map. I'm not gonna go Scarecrow because I'm pretty sure she doesn't care. Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't care about shoes. I don't think Scarecrow even wears shoes. Which I get it. Not wearing shoes is not illegal. Sure, whatever. I've heard it before, but do I care? Not really. I want to wear shoes. My feet are very delicate. I cannot walk around barefoot. Almost in my own house. Not to say that, like, my house is riddled with small rocks and Legos and stuff like that, but I'm just a socks person. If I don't have socks on, it's shoes. You're wearing shoes right now and you've been off all day. I don't wear shoes in the house, but I do wear socks in the house. Which is a very good icebreaker question, by the way. If you're ever at like a work or school meetup or something, asking people like, are you a shoes, and I got this from Wonderbot. Are you a shoes or socks in the house kind of person, or bare feet? Easy way to break the ice. I do not wear socks to bed, no. We have cats, so if I actually wore the same socks in bed as I wore around the house, I would be sleeping in fur. Yeah, even during the summer, I wear socks indoors. Am I gonna say that that's right? No. That's a Veedotme issue. Your feet aren't sensitive, but they do get cold. Yeah, and that's probably like the #1 reason to wear socks. But it's not my reason. I don't really wear them because I'm cold. It's like more comfortable to me. It's like partly I feel naked without the socks on. So like even right now on the stream, we dress up for every stream. I dress up like I'm gonna go to the mall or something. I wanna look good. I have socks on. I have jeans on. I have pajamas on the entire day, and I take the pajamas off to stream. Get out of here. I saw you eyeing the shoes. I know you want them. You can't have them. These are special editions, limited editions. Every puppet gets a grenade. Every cannibal gets a grenade, too. Oh, wow. Where are you aiming at? That Demolisher was drunk, I think? Let's get in here. This is Timekeeper, by the way. Timekeeper with double stun grenade and Spartan sandals. Now, I think if I hard commit to kicking, I can win. Like, if we don't press any other button, perhaps. Like, I don't know if you use Impaler here. I think pressing the Impaler button's a throw. And I don't know how her stun immunity is gonna work either. Alright. Wow, I canceled that? Alright, we're in the wall. Please do not do anything, Timekeeper. I need you to stay in this wall. Oh my god, I got scared. Crap. Oh, I screwed up. How'd I end up on the other side? Oh, that was way too close. Okay, okay. This won't end well. I thought for sure I was gonna lose it. See, you don't need any button besides the Spartans. This doesn't even do bleed damage or anything like that. I don't even think the stunned works. I think it's pure max HP damage. And again, I'm sure that needs some kind of actual testing. But I feel like if I was full rainbow, it would still do the same thing. I just wish that I had a way to just enable fight Timekeeper with like 10-10-10 stats. I wish. I'm sure I could do it with mods or something. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh wow. No. Look. If you get bleeding causes poisoning on this, it's a wrap. Like that's the best turret in the game. Let's see if I can get it. And if I don't get bleeding causes poisoning, I might go back to double stun grenade. Just to say that. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't get the self synergy though. Dang it, that's worse. Wait, did I screw up? Interesting. I may have made a small mistake, chat. Alright, I need money. Vegas. I'm gonna, oh my god, I'm gonna do so bad in Vegas. Like, this is, do not bring me to a trip to the slots. I'm gonna lose all our money together. Like, you would have gone to slots with $100 and somehow we all lost our money. All right. Anyway, we need to see the capability of this item in the shipwreck. I think there's monsters that can't be stunned. I don't know if the shrimp can be stunned. Okay, you can grind up the shrimp, make a little shrimp meal. Oh wow, you gotta be careful of like dropping into darkness. There's a lot of spikes you can hit enemies into. That's really nice. Oh, if only that did damage. Gotta kill it. Yeah, shrimp paste. It's a delicacy. I think you're supposed to just use it for, oh, I gotta be careful. I thought that was my second stun grenade. For seasoning. I don't think you're supposed to eat the shrimp paste out of the jar. Pretty sure that's, that ain't right. But I mean, if that's what you like, you know, whatever floats your boat. Ooh. Very interesting interactions with Spartan sandals here. Sandwiches? Are you saying that you're grinding up the shrimp and you're spreading it on bread for a sandwich? And again, this is a judge-free zone. What does 5BC, etc., etc. mean? So this game actually has different difficulties to it. And the difficulties are what people tend to call boss cells, or BC for short. So 5 BC is 5 boss cells of difficulty. The game gives you an item called a boss stem cell. And you put that item into a tube that increases the difficulty. And the game even tells you what the increase is. So like, so long as you have unlocked it, you can see exactly what it's doing to you. 5 boss cells right now is the current top. Would they ever release a 6 BC? So far, the answer has been no. But according to the devs, everything's on the table. So long as they can think of a way to make it, you know, fun. Supposedly, everything's on the table. Supposedly. I actually think 5 BC is a pretty good difficulty. I think it covers a lot of stuff. That was 95,000 damage. Triple bread. I don't think we need damage. Oops. Then again, Impaler's still really good at killing everything. What skin is this? This is the Veedotme skin. The official Veedotme skin. Official, unofficially official. Or is it officially unofficial? I never figured that out. It is not dev supported. That's the answer. The latter? Unofficially official? I already forgot which one I said was which. Remember, the whole reason we came here was for money. As you see, we're getting tons right now. Tons. Is that the next DLC? Is this skin? I don't know if I would want a dev-supported Veedotme skin. Like, I think anyone would if they are, like, supporting a game as a content creator. So, something else would be, for example, Hype Castle. Hype Castle has all those paintings in it. So I think there's a world where I'd rather have a painting in High Peak than a skin in the game. And that's not to say that I don't trust the devs to make a good skin. Like, I know they can. It's just, I want to give people the benefit of the doubt as far as, like, gamers out there. But, I don't know, I have a feeling that on Steam forums or 4chan or something, I don't know if I would want to see the Veedotme skin on the 4chan channel, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Are we getting this, by the way? Triple bread. We lose 4,000 health in exchange for, excuse me, 35 brutality. That's real for Cleaver. Very real. Alright. We're gonna do this reroll first before I do the prediction. Oh my god, I actually trolled us earlier. I actually got rid of the best Cleaver in the game, thinking that I could possibly get even better. And it was a complete lie. I actually played myself. Which is fine. I get it. Oh, I can't even reroll my mutations. Now I'm stuck with Predator. I actually kind of screwed up because I did not leave enough money to reset my mutations. I also am stuck with not the best Cleaver on the planet. That's not to say that we already lost the game. All I will say is that, like, the freewin.com is not here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw in the cleaver before we even walk in. She's gonna step on it. Dang, this thing doesn't even do poison cloud. I am pretty confident that Spartans works on her. Like, I say that with 98.7% certainty. Was I in the wall? I'm not even gonna bother attacking her because I have Spartan sandals. So, like, why am I gonna try to contest her here? Okay, let's see if stun grenade works. It does. Into the wall. Stall. Oh my god, she almost got the attack off. Okay, so stalling works for the first couple of kicks. But then after that, I don't know. That was really dangerous. I might get shot here. I don't know if I can get up this ladder in time. Okay, she shot something else. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot. Oh, leave me alone. I'm not doing anything. Big crit. Into the wall. Okay, clean. Oh, that was sick dodge. She's a gamer. Euterpe do be gaming sometimes, but I think Cleo's the bigger gamer. Just to say that. Not being toxic, of course. It's just if I was gonna invite anyone to my Apex Legends squad, it's probably Cleo over any of the others. I was about to say, that's a troll ladder. Don't fall for it. Oh, ho, ho. I think I got some bleed there. All right. So Cleo's gonna be close to the wall. I think I can just drop cleaver. Stun, kick. Oh my god, I should have commit. I should have commit. That was super. Is she coming back? Okay, she came back. That was super free. V, you did commit to it. Come on, you had one job, V, one job. Oh my god, that is actually super doable. All right. Not bad, not bad. We got some gamers. Who's a gamer? Type Y in chat if you are a gamer. Type N in chat if you are not a gamer. Only real gamers could have gotten that no hit. Oh wow, I never looked at the map. That's nasty. That's so cool. I feel good about that. You know what? That was an A in my book. It's not a no hit, but you know what? We had a gamer session. This is Queen. Queen also games very well. She knows how to do command grabs. She knows how to cross you up. She can destroy Cleaver. We can also get the achievement for knocking her off the platform, which I still need. So let's make sure we do that today. So towards the end of the fight, I'm gonna stop using Cleaver and Impaler and only kick. I think Spartans are probably really good in this fight. I think Impaler's really good, even though there's no wall, it just does really good damage. But Queen cross-ups are really strong, and that's like the #1 issue here. In some cases, you even dodge and prepare to dodge again. Like, you don't dodge and attack like I would with other monsters. You just keep dodging. You can still get special ending. I hope I get something. I hope I win. You again. So stubborn. I don't know if she gets stunned by stun grenade either. Yeah, she does. Oh, she went for my Cleaver. That was close. I really should be attacking her here. Oh my god. Does that hit? Yeah, she's getting ground up. Okay, Cleaver confirmed. Best trap. Dang, I'm trying too hard for this. Here we go. Stop that. She's cheating. Chat. Chat, please. She's cheating. Holy crap. Is she supposed to do that? How in the world is she gonna tell me stop? Like, imagine a game where the boss tells you stop doing that. You've never seen a giant sword? She has like 50 different attacks. It's so good. We did get the disengage pop, so that was a little deadly. But that was not half bad. We did it. We didn't get the no hit. So what happened? She popped out of the bottom area, and then she spawned and hit me. Was that the situation, or did I miss a kick and she swiped me mid kick? Like, she has the reach. If you look at the frame data, her reach and hurt box is like all green squares, and her red is like nowhere near where my foot is. One thing that we like to do after every viewer build, we want the viewer to rate the build. That's you. Viewer. There's no viewer without you. It could be a 0 out of 10, 0 being that the Spartans, these New Balances, definitely bought these at Walmart. This is like some straight up, what are those kind of situations? Or it's a 10 out of 10 where it's like $300. These the Yeezys, the Boost 350s. The I don't know any other shoes. I really don't. Like, okay, so Adidas NMDs, Air Forces, Dunk Lows, Dunk Highs. I don't know what else is out there. That's a 10 out of 10 build.